Hello friends, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm back here in Genshin Impact because we're going to be doing a little bit of a challenge today, and that challenge involves Freminet. Now if you didn't watch one of my previous videos where I talked about a video solely involving Freminet, then you should go back and watch it. I talked about it in my favorite underrated 4-star characters video. But that challenge is seeing how much damage I can do with a level 20 character. Now I've done something similar to this a few months ago where I built a character using only 3-star artifacts who was level 50, but this time we're going to be building a character that is level 20 and putting on the best artifacts and weapons that I have to see how much we can maximize their potential. Now if you're confused about why I picked Freminet, that is because Freminet is one of my favorite 4-stars in the game, as you heard me say last time. I think his kit is pretty cool, the way his scaling works with Pear. I think it's really interesting. He's kind of like a niche version of Eula in my opinion, but we don't need to talk about that. But anyways, let's just get straight into it. Now here's Freminet. As you can see, I kind of took advantage of what I said. I mean, by level 20, he is 20 out of 40, but I didn't specifically say that he couldn't be 20 out of 40, so who cares? But basically, I'm just going to be giving him a really good weapon and really good artifacts, and I don't think I can raise his talents. Yeah, no, I can't raise his talents because he's only Ascension Phase level 1. But I do have him at C6? What? Okay, well apparently I was a whale at some point and I don't even know about it. Now I guess I know why I chose Freminet, because his talents are already at 441, which is really great, so that will help us a lot in being able to attempt to build him. And also, why does he look so mad, bro? Now I'm gonna test him, I think, in 2 or 3 different ways, those depending on the weapons. Now as you can see, I currently have level 90 Snow Tomb Star Silver on him because that's what is on my Eula right now, and my Eula does pretty good damage. But another one I also want to use is my other level 90 Claymore, the Skyward Pride, and the Battle Pass weapon, the Serpent Spine, because it gives crit rate. But first we're just going to be using the Snow Tomb Star Silver. Now for his artifacts, I'm going to be doing a 4-piece Pale Flame set because that is the recommended, like, best in slot set for him. As you can see here, it says that as well. I'm not going to be doing a cryo build because I'm just not going to be using him that way. It's really just not what he's used for, so let's put the best artifacts that I have on him and see how much we can do. So in this build, I'm probably going to have the crit rate be a little bit lower than I would like it to be, but I'm just going to eat some food, and so that food will then increase his crit rate to a spot where we know that it will be good. Also, sorry if my talking is very bad today. I just woke up, so yeah, I apologize for that. I guess now, though, that's enough talking about this build. Let's develop a team comp and see how he works. Oh, and before I do a team comp, I do just want to test him solo and see how he works. So let's just go find, like, a slime or something and just test out his capabilities just by himself. And I do want to set some expectations for myself, at least. I'm going to say that he's not going to do more than 1,000 damage by himself. So let's just go do something like the treasure hoarders, and because those things are pretty easy and they're really close by, so. And before we do that, oh, sorry, Mr. Seeley. Before we do that, I do want to find a food that will give us some crit rate because, I really need it. We've got attack by 320 and crit rate by 10%. Can I get anything higher? 8%. Okay, it looks like the highest one that I have is, 10%, which might not be very good because he's at 28, and that would bring him up to 38, so let's maybe switch something around and see if we can get anything that is a little bit higher. Okay, I switched out the flower, and okay, see, that's a lot better. So now he has 41 to 193. I know it went down by like 7%, but it's only 7%, so we're gonna do with that what we will. But anyways, let's eat this, and it increases attack, so I guess let's just see how this goes. So I'm not even doing this with any resonance or anything, it's just gonna be straight damage. Hey guys. What? Holy crap. Oh my god. He did 17k. Huh? Uh, are you serious? Oh my god. I am speechless, bro. He is level 20 and he did 17,000 damage. And I'm pretty sure that was a normal attack too. Bro, it's like in the beginning, like I saw a 2k and I was like, okay, that's a lot. But then I saw the 17 and the 8k. Dude, Freminet is freaking cracked. I might have to actually build him in the future, bro. That's freaking insane. I know it did increase his attack by 300, but is his scaling like abysmal? It's not even that high. Oh, and we have not even used his burst yet. Okay, I don't even know what his burst actually does, but I think it's cryo damage. So let's go just find some more treasure hoarders and then use the burst and see what happens. 1, 2, 15k? 5k. Okay, that wasn't a crit. Let's do it on this guy. 2k. Oh my god, and he's not even on a cryo build. I haven't seen him do 2 digits yet, bro. Holy crap. That's freaking insane. Okay, now I don't know if that's with like the Snow Tomb Star Silver, but I don't even know what to say. I'm freaking speechless, bro. Jeez, man. Okay, now for the team comp test, it's just gonna be basically my Eula team, except replacing Eula with Freminet, so let me do that. Okay, so it's not exactly my physical team, but it's close enough. I just replaced Zhongli with Bennett because I'm not going to be fighting anything huge and I don't need protection. So Zhongli would be kind of useless in that from that standpoint. But I'm really excited to test this out because considering how much damage he did just like by himself, I think that means that he can do like insane amounts of damage like in an actual team comp. So I'm really excited to test this out. And also, if you guys want to see a building video of actually ascending Freminet and using him when he's at level 80, let me know, because I am definitely down for doing that. Along with the Navia building video, because that will be coming eventually, but it's just gonna be really late, so I'm very sorry about that as well. But anyways, enough talking, let's go test this out on our favorite boss, the Cryo Regis-Fine. Let's do this. Okay. I don't even know what's happening. Oh my god. And it's dead. Well, interestingly enough, he did less damage, ironically, than when he did by himself, which I think is a little weird. I didn't see any huge numbers, maybe I just wasn't paying attention properly. But it also could be because I did his burst, and that could have interfered with it because it was also doing cryo damage, so I'm gonna try again, but this time I'm not gonna do his burst and see what happens. $14k. Oh. Oops. Okay, now I have all their burst back, and this time we're gonna try it again, but not using Freminet's burst. Oh, and I also should eat some of that food again really quick before I forget. Attack in 320. Alrighty, let's get going here. That was a cool jump. Okay, alrighty, I'm so excited. Maybe I will do it correctly this time. Okay. I couldn't see what that was. 24k, bro! Holy crap. Oh my gosh.
Die.
Wow. That was a weird sound, sorry. But I saw 24k with his E, and that was without his burst, so I would say definitely don't, I guess use his burst, but, Yeah, that was really cool. Now I think it's time to try it with a different weapon. Let's try it this time with the Skyward Pride. I know this does give him less physical damage bonus, but at this point I think he still has quite a bit. Yeah, he's got 83%, so let's go get their burst again, and then we can try it with Skyward Pride this time. Alright, all their bursts are back. Freminet has Skyward Pride, and I hope the food doesn't run out before I do. But anyways, let's try this again. Okay, here we go. $11K. I didn't fully charge it up all the way. Okay, if I had charged it up all the way, then it would have been better. Also, I think he did do a little bit less damage. Okay. $18K. Okay. That time I did fully charge it up, but I didn't have any of the buffs. I do think that having the extra energy recharge is nice, and also the attack is a lot higher. I'm not sure how much the physical damage bonus actually affected him, but one thing I do know that did actually affect that was the passive of the Snow Tomb Star Silver.
Normal and charge attacks have an 80% chance of forming an Everfrost Icicle, above them dealing AoE damage equal to 110% of attack.
I think that also helped a lot, because 110% of, like, 1700 was a lot, so I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you think Skyward Pride or Snow Tomb Star Silver is better. But anyways, now let's go for the Serpent Spine, and we won't need crit food for this one, but yeah, as you can see, his crit rate is a lot higher, so I think it's going to do really well. Alrighty, here we are with our Serpent Spine. No food this time. I'm not sure what his ratio is now, actually, if I look at it. 66%, that's not bad. I'm happy about that. Alright, here we go. Oh, wrong character. $21K. Alright. Okay, alright. That's not too bad. We didn't kill it, but we did 21K with the charged E, which I think was pretty good. Now, if I was going to compare the three weapons' damage output, I'm going to compare it based off the charged E damage. So I'll show you that now. Here's the damage for the first one, being the Snow Tomb Star Silver. Here's the damage for the Skyward Pride. And here's the damage for the Serpent Spine. And also, make sure to comment below anything I can do to improve this build, and also if you want to see me build him for real at some point, which I think would be really fun. But anyways, that does wrap up our Freminet test. Alright friends, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did. If you want to see more challenges, tests, or experiments in the future, let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already. And also make sure to leave me a comment telling me any videos that you want to see in the future. And I want to say thank you so much for 11,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. I'm doing a Q&A in my community tab, so make sure to drop by there and leave any questions that you have for me, or reply to the pinned comment, and I will be sure to include them in that future Q&A video. But yeah, that's all from me. I will see you guys next time. Bye, friends!